Come aboard, plant the flag.
Something old, something new, something borrowed. Anybody have a small ring we can use?
Do you know what's going to happen today?
I have an idea, but mostly I just know that Jeri's going to surprise us.
With something.
Something. I'm surprised that we didn't have to get here on a zip line or jumping out of a plane. That's part of the surprise.
Well, this is a significant
What made you guys camped out
because
last
finally
No,
Jeri
I
has
haven't
found a
camped here
guy
since,
who can keep up
I
with
shot the
her.
big elk.
Oh.
And it sounds like, you know, maybe Ray's found the kind of gal
water,
who,
if anyone
you
likes
know,
some
can
water.
really give him a run for his money. And it's just exciting to see them finally doing it.
Oh, I think Ray and
What's her name?
I had a mind fart.
Jeri.
Jeri. I have mind problems. Actually, are a great couple.
Oh.
And this is the best wedding party ever.
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 I'm thinking this is nothing but the best mode. We're going to onward and upward, as Buzz Lightyear would say.
My thoughts is, as I was explaining earlier, that surprised we didn't have to do a zip line to here, parachute in. This was quite an adventure, but we got to drive here, so I'm looking forward to the ceremony.
What do you think of having another authority figure in your life?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm having some issues with that.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm just kidding. It'll be great.
My misgivings?
Yeah.
I don't think I have any about today.
It's about the boat sinking, or?
Yeah, running out of gas on the way home.
And what are you going to do today other than drink water?
Slow down.
Say I'm going to dance?
Sooner.
Get out of his way. Okay.
I'd like to welcome all of you here who've taken the easy road. And, as long as you were out just visiting in the countryside, stopped by here. You did come from a long ways. You know, what's the longest person that came? Anybody from where? How far? Eugene. Eugene. That's the longest. Okay. Well, it sort of shows that you do care about these people, and I know they care about you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. They wouldn't have invited you, because this is a special event for both of them. Ray picked this spot because he's been coming here for many years. He thinks it's beautiful and peaceful and special, and so special he wanted to share it with Jeri on this very special day. Each of them individually, they share a love for the mountains, the water, the air, the sky, the whole outdoor environment. And this is what pleases them. It's why they've built their house where they are, and that's why they're going to lead the lifestyle they're planning on leading. It's more than just a merger of Ray and Jeri. It's a merger of their entire families. I mean, we've got nephews, nieces, brothers, sisters, children, and they're all going to be now locked into this one new gigantic super family. Jeri's going to have daughters now. She's never had them before. And Ray's going to be instantly, with the stroke of a pen, he's going to be a grandfather. So I'd like to be sure everybody is in agreement that this is a good thing. So Timber and Cody, what do you think about it? Do you bless this wedding?
Yep, I did.
Good. And Janelle, do you bless?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And does anyone here have similar thoughts? Do you bless this wedding?
Yes.
Great, great. Well, you know, they had perhaps a little unconventional courtship, and lots of emails and phone conversations, so they knew each other somewhat before they actually saw each other. And that's good, but it's not like a real hands-on inspection of the property. So they needed that, and that first physical encounter was apparently a pretty heady adventure for both of them. And Ray's, he was a cowboy, and he's a big-time construction worker and superintendent, but he was still a little skittish when he first knocked on Jeri's door. But then within a few seconds after laying his eyeballs on her, he could see that she exceeded his wildest expectations and probably would blow his budget. So it was sticker shock. And Jeri's, well, her head and her heart were running in turbo mode, and looking at Ray's Montana mustache, his smile, his cowboy boots, and his clean jeans, and they didn't have that little round snuff can mark on the back. So that was a selling point. And so that was a pretty high score on her manometer. And so she had hit the jackpot. So I think at that time they could see that this meeting together was like a can of gasoline and a box of matches. And it was a major pyrotechnic event. A little while later, each of them knew that this was a pretty serious relationship, and they had formed in that short time a pretty serious connection. It didn't take long after that, after they examined their lives, their feelings, they decided they'd both be happier if they made it permanent and connected and traveled through life together with their internal, infernal compass, a map, and maybe a GPS. They could safely journey on a path that would be smooth or rocky, narrow or wide, in sunshine and storm, and even down these kind of dirt roads we have here. So when the batteries run down and the map gets soggy and falls apart, that internal compass that relates them to each other, it will guide them down the true path. Now, Jeri and Ray were here. Oh, step up to the bar. You're a person of great stature. We're here today because you've spent a lot of time getting to know each other and figuring out that you'd really like to spend the rest of your lives enjoying that friendship, that companionship, and that love. The differences in your previous individual lives, those are full and rich lives with lots of experiences. That won't end just with this wedding. You'll still be the same people, but you'll grow closer together with new events, new feelings, and the love of your new joint life. Marriage is a serious endeavor, and sometimes requires you to think and sometimes just to feel. You got to be willing to give and receive ideas, thoughts, feelings, and commitment. We know that you, Jeri, you could be described as strong-willed, outspoken, assertive, and the same could be said of Ray. Now let's just imagine how this is going to play out when you have a little difference of opinion. At this stage you may have already had a difference of opinion about a house building.
One or two.
One or two, yeah. It could be smoke, could be fire. So when those times come, and they will come, think about how you're going to feel tomorrow with what you said today. So take the long-term view of your words. So now it's time for you to share with everyone here the commitment that you've already made to each other. Now, Jeri, do you have something to say at this stage?
Ray, I know our life together will be a lot like this weekend. Crazy and jam full of sometimes endless roads and challenges, but also just packed full of, oh dear, gifts of love and love. And I don't even want to imagine a life without you. You're my beau. I love you.
So, Jeri, now, do you take Ray to be your husband? To love, cherish, and share with him, to listen to him, respect him, support him, and help him achieve his dreams in good times and bad, sickness and health, in sunshine and storm?
I do.
And Ray, how about you? Do you have a response to the beautiful words that Jeri has said to you?
No. Yes.
Call the vote.
Jeri, you're fond of saying that when the universe gives you a choice between the easy way and the hard way, you choose the hard way. I'm your hard way. It will be fun. It'll never be boring. And this trip out here, that's a cakewalk compared to what's coming. I love you, Jeri.
So Jeri, or Ray, do you take Jeri to be your wife? To love and cherish and share with her, listen to her, respect her, support her, and help her achieve her dreams?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I do.
You, okay.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Yeah, federal law says you have to say the right words. Yeah. So, okay, you're holding hands there already. Okay, now, Ray, repeat after me if you would. Jeri, you are my wife from this day forward.
Jeri, you are my wife from this day forward.
To share my life and my love as long as we both shall live.
To share my life and my love as long as we both shall live.
And Jeri, you repeat after me. Ray, you are my husband from this day forward.
Ray, you are my husband from this day forward.
What else was it?
That's it.
To share my life and my love as long as we both shall live.
The easy part. To share my life and my love as long as we both shall live.
Are there rings?
There are.
Ring. Oh, there are rings. So these rings are a symbol of loving unity, two lives joined in one unbroken circle. So, Ray, in placing this ring on Jeri's finger, please repeat after me. Jeri, I give you this ring as a pledge of my love and a symbol of our unity.
Jeri, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and the
Close enough.
Close enough.
and the close enough.
Yeah.
There we go.
And now, Jeri, as you place the ring on Ray's finger, repeat after me. Ray,
Which one is it?
Ray, I give you this ring.
That finger.
Okay, sorry.
Ray.
Ray, I give you this ring as a
Pledge of my love. And a symbol of our unity.
What he said. What he said.
Close enough.
Push.
I said the right finger. Where's the Windex?
It's your fault. You broke it with the sledgehammer.
Yeah. All right. Ray and Jeri have consented together in marriage before this company of friends and loved ones. They've pledged their faith and declared their unity by each giving and receiving a ring, and are now joined in mutual love, esteem, and devotion. I now pronounce they are husband and wife. So it gives me great pleasure to present a new legal and tax-exempt corporate entity, Jeri and Ray's Montana Ranch of Happiness. Let nuptial bliss commence.
A river of mascara.
A river.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks, everybody. We go home now.
Yeah.
Now we're having.
I guess
guess I should have worn waterproof mascara.
Oh my gosh, I should put my glasses on. It's beautiful. It's very sparkly. Is that
It's a Montana
stone?
sapphire.
Yeah.
Let's start with us.
For you guys.
Okay.
Do you have anything in there? Yeah, okay, that's it there.
More cups?
This is what you've been waiting for.
Yes, this is the whole reason I'm
If you know,
Yeah.
glug, 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 I'm not slowing down.
That's why I went to this,
So you can drink this bottle of champagne.
Yeah. Was this better than at the rehearsal?
Yeah, you could tell we rehearsed.
Yeah,
didn't you?
we all rehearsed.
Yeah, I guess so. It looks like they're into the kiss.
Well, was a thing like this? What?
Was that the Kiss the Bride?
And as I was like hovering at the door, Ray said, "It's okay if you want to leave, but I'm throwing a hell of a party. You should come back for that."
I guess you will be coming to the party?
Yeah.
I guess I'm coming. To the party.
Excellent.
You should
We
wear
went
that
out
dress.
and checked out your band last night.
You should.
And?
We like them.
Good.
Oh,
I'll wear the dress.
and since
You
we
wear
only
the
have
dress.
about 35 people coming, we can use a few more. Got to fill up the hall there.
I mean, you all have traveled, and it means so much to us. It's just kind of overwhelming, to be honest. And so, if I don't tell you thank you, please accept that I appreciate your love so much.
Ditto.
Is there food somewhere?
The wedding was beautiful. It was beautiful. Everything was so sweet. It was so personal and intimate. We all felt like we were a part of it.
It was fun. It was really beautiful.
Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
We are so pleased to have them here and to have us here. We got to meet them a couple of weeks ago, and they have just been wonderful at accommodating us and taking care of us. So thank you guys so much. It is an absolute honor to be here.
I understand that. Before even going into it.
We'll be so old by the time if I were ever to have
Won't they let you eat with the other people?
No. Solitary confinement over here.
Oh, that's too bad.
We're in detention.
But they gave us all the alcohol we wanted.
But you can't film the eating though, Pete.
Oh, you don't know? That maybe had some inside dough if they do.
Good potatoes.
Good Montana spuds. It is. That's what in my head I saw it.
I was sorry it was getting good there, but I just wanted to bring it back.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay. She's so positive. She's like,
Pete, no.
All right, listen up, everybody. Now Ray and Jeri are going to do their celebrated dance to begin this whole event. And we want to celebrate it with them because we're going to have some fun tonight. We've got a lot of activities for you guys. So stick around and enjoy this. Woo!
folks who have driven so far to be here. Steve, where are you? Steve, raise your hand. Steve, where's my temporary mothers?
You want to?
Shannon, where are you? Yeah. Take a bow. The flowers.
They're beautiful. I love the flowers. Macy, come here.
And of course, Janelle, who is organizing, Timber and Cody, and all of you, my brother, who I don't know how far you drove, a long way. But anyway, we're going to dance, enjoy the night, and have fun. All right. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making this special. We went cross-country skiing, and we sat down at this beautiful cabin, and I started to sing. And I realized halfway through this song, I was singing him a love song. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I didn't know what the hell I'd done. And I was so embarrassed, I got up in the middle of the song and skied away. I just left him there. He caught up with me eventually. So now today, I get to sing it and mean it. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you ain't seen nothing like me yet. I'll make you happy, make your dreams come true. I'd go crawling down the avenue. Oh hell, I moved to Libby, Montana for you. There is nothing I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. I'd go to the ends of the earth with you to make you feel my love.
One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings and take to the sky.
Was it a memorable event last night?
It was memorable, yes. Because I got my husband to dance for the.
How much did you enjoy that dancing?
Oh, that was amazing. Because my wife's near. Loved every minute. It brought us incredibly closer as a couple.
Look longingly. Now don't be fondling those little red knobs.
Yeah.
That's my job.
That's your job. The ones, oh, you can take them to bed though. Nice.
I'm thinking we do need to hide it from your brother.
No.
Which one, Dave? Yeah.
Jackie or